Sandboxes. The sandbox is a copy of your production organization. You can create multiple copies of your organization in separate environments for different purposes such as development, testing, training without compromising the data and applications in your production organization. So there are basically four types of sandboxes: developer sandbox, developer pro sandbox, partial data sandbox, full copy sandbox. The developer sandbox is a copy of production. It copies all application and configuration information to the sandbox. This type of sandbox is limited to 200 MB of test or sample data, which is enough for many development and testing tasks. You can refresh a developer sandbox once per day. Developer Pro Sandbox copy all your production organizations, reports, dashboards, books, products, apps, customizations, but exclude all of your organization's standard and custom object records, documents, and attachments. This type of sandbox is limited to 1 GB of test or sample data. We can refresh developer pro type sandboxes once per day. Partial data sandbox. A partial data sandbox is a developer sandbox plus the data you define in a sandbox template. It includes the reports, dashboards, books, products, apps, and customizations, including all of your metadata. Additionally, as defined by your sandbox template, partial data sandboxes can include your organization's standard and custom objects, records, documents, and attachments up to 5 GB of data and maximum of 10,000 records per selected object. So a partial data sandbox is smaller than a full copy sandbox and has a shorter refresh interval. You can refresh a partial data sandbox every 5 days. Full copy sandbox. Full copy sandbox are an exact copy of the production, including standard and custom objects, records, attachments, and documents. You can refresh a full copy sandbox every 29 days.